what's up guys? It's Axel again, and welcome back. I'm going to start Okami. I don't know if you've heard of it. If you have, great. If you haven't, it's going to play this little intro for you. So I'll let you see this. Now, the characters don't actually talk, they make this little noise, and you can read. So, that is a little introduction to Okami. Again, like I said, if you've heard of it before, that's great. I've actually played this game before on the Wii, so this is going to be quite a different experience going through and playing this on the PlayStation 4. But I've been so excited to play this because I loved the game so much and I wanted to replay it again, but I didn't want to just, you know, redo it on the Wii again like I've done before. So like having the option to do it here on the PlayStation 4 is really interesting because like I said, it's going to be different. But still, I think it's going to be still just as fun as it was on there, and I really hope that you guys do enjoy it. But again, let's just make sure everything's all good in here. This is going to be interesting learning to do this again. Okay. Think we're all good? Let's begin. Yes, it goes into this again. So I know that you guys have seen this, so I'll actually skip that because we've just watched over that whole thing. Which is not the end of this story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shuranai's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Can you believe that? Is this the legendary sword? The one? Well, he made a stupid mistake. Nice going, buddy. Look what you let out. Even though he didn't say it, darkness is being uttered onto the world anyways. And what we'll have to do is bring back the light. Bring back the world to the way it used to be. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Okami village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Well, somebody's not very amused. And here we get to meet... Oh, jeez. Well... Again, I'm going to stop her right there. That is not what you think. That is not a bug. Well... Oh, Oh, Izun. Well, he's a bug in a sense. He's a bug, but he's not a bug. Let's just call him that for now. Wandering artist. Izun is a wandering artist who will now be traveling with Amaterasu, or Ami, as he will start calling her. See? Izun. Wandering artist Izun. You will not get a closer look at him. This is what he stays. He's that small. Oh. He's pretty skilled. Really? You're again messing with me? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, crud. Yeah, you're taking a nap in some woman's bosom, because it's where you were, just, you know, there, and she doesn't totally flip out on it. It's just like, oh, you were there. Okay. Moving on. That's just it. Like, didn't care much. But anyway, so we will be playing actually as Okami, Amaterasu. And Izun will come with us and everything. But anyway, what we're gonna have to do is we're actually gonna have to go inside, because you actually cannot reach it at this height. You can't get up that high at this point in the game. Even later on, you can't jump that high, but you can go high enough. Alright. Yeah, I'll relearn as I go. Shut up, Izun. I get it. Ah, God, why is it like that? Okay, I might have to fix stuff. Anyways, with how things go, you are gonna have a main weapon, you'll have holy artifacts, your life, the yen you earn, and, you know, so you'll be able to look at all your tools, all your equipment, all that sort of stuff. This shows your soul energy, your ink pod, your astro pouch, and your purse. These will be the... You'll learn about it in a little bit, but it's your brush work, it's like what you learn. This also tells you your logbook of like your journeys and stuff like that, so it'll tell you everything that's going on so far. So when you meet new people, they'll be categorized in here, as well as enemies. And your travel guide will tell you different tips about different things. So let's see. So for example, press square to destroy breakable objects with a tackle. From a tackle, you can initiate a dash with the left stick. Obstacles can be leapt over by jumping with X. Press X firmly to jump to greater heights. Perform wall jumps. Okay. So you get different things. You also have, you'll meet different animals. You can catch fish. You can do a lot of things in this game. There's also the map. So this is, you know, Kamiki Village is behind us, and right now we're on the River of the Heavens. We have to continue going on through here. Now, I know... I might have to work with it later because... I hate when things are inverted. It's so annoying. Okay, so this is the thing. You... Like any dog, you can bark. Jumping is normal. Tackling. Alright, this brings up the map. If you hold L2. That focuses on the front here. Alright. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here, and let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck with something. Gotta be prepared, specifically while you're still learning the ropes. So this is always something that is very important to this game. It's like, or to like any game that has save spots. It's like, do save at them. Please do. Otherwise, you're gonna really be aggravated at this game. But anyway, let us continue. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good in them. Press square to bust them with your head. Yeah, thank you. Definitely do that. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. And what you get out of it is sometimes yen or items or whatever. Right now we're collecting some yen. You always want to collect the items that you get out of these. It's, you know, important that you might need it. When we get more skills, well, you can also rip through, like, you know, plants and rocks and everything and stuff. Whoa, whoa, hold up there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press X to jump, then press X again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so you can jump really high. Interesting. Woo! I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Also, see, I can't actually fall off of this. There's like an invisible barrier. So that helps in certain parts and places. God, I want to fix this. Like, the direction is so annoying. Ah! Alright, let's just make sure we get everything that's in these. And then we open that. You've obtained a Holy Bone S. It's a favorite snag. It will restore 3 units of solar energy, so your life, pretty much. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu wasn't. It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? See, this is where I told you he'd get the nickname. Or, well, he'd give the nickname to her. Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Literally, he just fills in the space. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique, but there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity, but when the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Well, we're gonna try, aren't we? Because that'll be somewhat of a goal of this, is to learn all 13. Will we get all 13? We'll see. River of the Heavens. The River of Heavens, they mean the fabled Stardust River, but I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Alright, before we go, let's go up here. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? Exactly. There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. And he's right. Just put in what's missing? Well, he didn't. Or wasn't able to do so, but you put in the missing star, and it fixes the constellation. Press R1 to hold the brush, then square to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Alright, so just move it around normally, like usual. Yeah, I know, Izun, I let go, I get it. There we go. Introducing the first god. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yamagami, god of restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yomagami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be. Who else could master this incredible god technique? How about a god? Izun? Izun, you're talking to a god right now. Amaterasu is a god. Does he not realize that? Oh, the Yomagami trophy. I really wish that just had given it to me while the dragon was on the screen. Anyway, now that we've got that, woo! Wondering if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you can pull off a stunt like that. Maybe not you, Izun, but we can. Alright. Whee! Ta-da! I accidentally drew on the grass a little bit, but it looks okay. Wow, a river of stardust. So this really must be the river of heaven. What I really want to know is, who the heck drew that darn thing? Yeah, see, he doesn't realize that Amy is the one drawing here. I'm telling you this now. He will not understand that. Whee! Get up there, stupid. Come on. Come on. It's dumb. Okay. Ah, can't see. There we go. An astro pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astro pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food, then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find from here. Again, I know this isn't the most amazing episode, but again, it's the first part. The introduction is never, or, yeah, well, just whatever. Alright, we consumed an apple. That's gonna fill up the astro pouch. We've consumed a peach. And an orange. Alright, I think we're good. And see, the constellation stays up in the sky. Alright, now here we go. We're almost there. Just gotta keep going. This will help us go a little faster. Eventually, we will be able to learn to run really, really fast. But for now, this is how fast you can go. Woohoo! I'm sorry, I love this game. Yeah, why do you gotta be inverted? I wish it wasn't. I'll fix it later. Oh, hello. See, there's always possibly something hiding. Oh, dumplings. Like, you always gotta check to see if there could potentially be something hidden around. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranayu. I don't know if I'm saying that right. It's Amy. Let's just put it that way. The white wolf is Amy. It's the same white wolf, but Izun is not putting two and two together. First the river of heavens and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See that sword? It is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Yeah, Izun, it's not their job. What we're gonna do, though, is we're gonna fix it. Alright. That really was your brushwork all this time! How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... And we'll put that there. God number 2. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. And yes, that is a mouse. All the gods are animals, as you can tell. Hey, that was the god Taichigami, master of the powerful slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranayu. Or Shira. I just gotta keep messing it up. You know the wolf who fought with... Yeah, it's the same wolf. Put 2 and 2 together, man. Yeah, when the wolf died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush... yeah, I know, it's the same wolf. Alright. You've never seen it yourself. How about you show your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Yep. Yeah, you're not. Hey, Furball. I mean, now Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're... Shiran... Yeah, I can't words right. Reborn. Then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Yep, we get... There's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sukiya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. And we have a little arrow to tell us, like, oh, you must go this way. Isn't that great? Yeah! Very nice. Before we do that, though, there are pots to break. And now that we have the skill to be able to slash things, like so, oh, ink bottles will fill up our ink when we do have to collect ink because we will eventually run out. Ta-da! So you can destroy just about everything. You will eventually run out of ink, though, like I just did. So you can't always do it to necessarily everything all the time. If you use a little bit of ink, it'll only chop down something small. Oh! Draw first, ask questions later. You know the divine instrument you have on your back. Well, press the square and use its power against them. Ow, you ass! Once you caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them power slash. Woo! Woo! Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. those are some of the enemies that we can run into. There's also another thing that, well, never mind. Woo! Lupine and Divine. Nice. You know what? I should probably try and fill this in a bit more. There we go. And I'm sorry to say this is as fast as we swim. There's no learning to swim faster, which kind of sucks, but oh well. Woohoo! Alright, here we go. Let's bring the village back to life. Wow, the village been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her... Come on, if you know what I mean. Izun, you're such a... I'm not even gonna go there. Not even gonna go there. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Alright. See, and then there will be these little bubbles when there's a person. But they're frozen in time. I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. What Izun does not understand is this is a villager. The villagers, they're kind of frozen in time in a sense. They've been preserved, I guess is the word I could use. Okay. Got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Uh-oh. Not again. It was one of those smaller monsters that was looking around. A world like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry and find somebody with a pulse around here. Yeah, everybody is, a statue. Yeah, I know. We're literally going back to where we kind of just were, in a sense. We need to get to higher ground. Back to the sacred deck. This arrow does help you to go certain places, but it won't always lead you. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we'd better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, Izun, it's not gonna be a perfect circle, but it'll work. Well, what the? Huh, come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So, I'd follow that you have the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you can even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Well, you don't have to figure that out. Here's one of them right now. Yeah, that is what you think it is. That is a bouncing orange on top of his head. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi? It couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranayu. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranayu. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, 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 no need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. The sudden shield on my spine. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword. really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. A village for Peach. Feed bag of seeds. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to some animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it that way, the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck. Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items use of cane, literally just press that and it'll open the fan menu. While it's open, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. So see, it'll bring up this, like I've shown before, and you'll see everything here. So see, it'll tell you what you do for each thing that you've learned. And see, the bestiary will bring in new things. These are the green imp, the first creatures that we have fought. Rude monkey-like creatures that harness and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. The point is, you will learn about new stuff as you go. This is another thing. Water is not a friend to us. Yeah. Okay, yep. Triangle is to dig. And get it in the right spot. There it is. See, look, birds. We can go here and we can feed them the seeds. We get praise in doing so. Oh. Well, there he is. Oh no. He'll be okay. I'll be slow in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see it right behind you now. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 8 seconds. Well, I have chosen the path of Well, anyway, I think that's as much as I can show you guys for now. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you guys want more, and if you guys want to see more Okami, and I hope you do. I'll see you guys on the next one. This is Axel, signing out.